10, the family of Alana Sims tells us she's a mother and she was killed in front of her child in Tampa. Well, tonight, police are looking for the 22-year-old's killer. The whole thing happened last night near the Easton Park neighborhood in New Tampa.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family, and much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Florida by way of Tampa, and big shout out to everybody in the great state of Florida, everybody in the great city of Tampa. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story, and also keep those stories coming. And you all know today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers in the house. And I'm going to tell you all like this before I start the story. If you have a special someone in your life, no matter if that's your husband, your wife, girlfriend, or boyfriend, if they treat you good and they love you and respect you and you feel the same way about them, you need to call that person and tell that person thank you as soon as you get the chance, because it's always important to tell your significant other how much you love and appreciate them, because these stories should show you that some of these people don't give a damn about hurting nobody. Yes. And I'm going to tell you all like this too, because I've been getting a lot of flack from these guys saying, Trey, why do you sit up here and call us Dusties? Because if the shoe fits, you got to wear it. And women, I'm going to say this again. Look, leave the Dusties alone. Now, this story right here really shows you that some people really just should stay in jail. And also, you can't believe everything somebody tell you. Now, to give you a little backdrop on the start of the hour, the guy who want to be a rapper, who want to be Ace Hood or somebody like that, he go by the name of Billy Adams. Yeah, Billy Bennett Adams to be exact, the third. And damn, they should have kept him in the sack. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about no ball sack. We talking about that nut sack. Because if Billy would have stayed in the sack, guess what? 3 people would still be alive. Yes. I know some of y'all may be saying, Trey, how do the other 2 people come into play? Look, to give you a little background on Billy, Billy was said to have murdered 2 guys back in 2020. Yes, 2 years ago. And he claimed that it was self-defense. Now, Billy told the police that he was at the studio because he wanted to be a rapper, of course. And 2 other guys that was inside the studio was plotting to rob the studio owner, which is very suspect to me. So instead of Billy trying to notify the studio owner or trying to dial 911, Billy took matters in his own hand, just like he did with his girlfriend. Now, what Billy done is the unthinkable. Billy gunned down one of the guys after he said that the guy was approaching the studio owner from the back. And also after he immediately gunned down the first guy, the second guy that was with the guy tried to reach out and grab the gun, and that's when Billy shot him twice in the face. And Billy claimed that this was self-defense. And guess what? The grand jury in Tampa bought it. Yes, they bought it. And to be honest with you, I think it was a damn lie. I don't think it was no self-defense. I think he got upset at these guys some kind of way and gunned these guys down inside the studio. Now, fast forward 2 years later, Billy was just acquitted of those murders. So guess what Billy do? He didn't go celebrate with his girlfriend. No, he didn't go out to eat. He didn't go shopping. He didn't go to church like a lot of people do. I know I would have went to church. No, Billy decided to do what? Yes, go kill his girlfriend. Gun this woman down inside of a driveway. And she was 5 months pregnant with his child. You know what I'm saying? And also, they say Alana Sims, who was the victim, had her 18-month-old son inside of her vehicle while she was being murdered on the outside of the vehicle. And that's a sad situation. Just imagine you sitting there being killed and your little baby looking at all this take place. And Billy had the nerve enough to tell the police the same thing he told them from the jump. And some of y'all may be thinking, well, Trey, what in the hell did he tell the police? He said that, number one, he did not do it and that he was out with friends. But as the police questioned him more, Billy said that he shot and killed her in self-defense because she was trying to pull a gun on him, like he did previously 2 years ago. So I guess he figured if it worked one time before, guess what? It may work again. But hopefully they will keep his butt in jail, rightfully where he needs to be. And also, before I start the story, I want to send a condolence out to the family of Alana Sims, because it's very sad what happened to this young lady. And that's why I tell you all, and I stand on it, that you all should leave these Dusties alone. I don't care who they are. And also, if you sit up here, you making a baby, and you want to be a rapper, what kind of job you got? Like, what do you do for a living? Let me tell you this. Dreams are good, but dreams don't pay the bills. You get what I'm saying? Now, you can be what you want to be. You can dream what you want to be. But if you laying down having sex and you making babies, guess what you need to do? You need to take your butt down to FedEx, McDonald's somewhere, and have a J-O-B so you can take care of your family. But Billy didn't want none of that. And also, Billy told the police the reason why he killed Alana Sims was because he didn't want to have no baby, and also that he did not want her in his life. Now, if you didn't want the woman in your life, just let her go. And also, if you want to have no child with her, guess what? Use protection or don't have sex with her. But then he goes on also to tell the police, yeah, Billy said a lot. Billy also told the police that he did not even believe the child was his. So, in one sentence, you gunned a woman down claiming that you didn't want a child, and then in the next sentence, you tell the police that you didn't even think the child was yours. So, which one is it, Billy? Anyway, we'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, Tampa rapper, wannabe rapper, acquitted of murder, now accused of killing pregnant girlfriend. A sad situation. Damn, they need to teach Billy a lesson in prison. Anyway, a Florida rapper has now been charged with shooting to death his pregnant girlfriend 3 days after he was acquitted of murdering 2 men in a recording studio back in 2020. And like I told you all earlier in the video, that the reason why he said he killed these 2 guys was because the 2 guys was allegedly supposed to be trying to rob the studio owner, which I find it very suspect. So instead of Billy just, wounding them or whatnot, he decided just to shoot one of the guys twice in the face. I mean, literally, damn near blew this whole guy's head off. A sad situation. Anyway, now to the start of the hour, Billy Bennett Adams III, 25 years old, looking every bit. Yeah, Trey, you can call me a dusty all you want to. And yeah, I probably did murder those guys in cold blood. And yeah, I want to be Ace Hood, 35 in the face, allegedly lay in wait for Elena Sims, 22 years old. This young lady was 22 years old. A sad situation. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if people be taking these videos for a joke or whatnot, but trust me, it's no joke. Maybe the way I say it is a joke, because I'm not trying to, sit up here and make everything hard and just, like a hard case or whatnot. But at the same time, I hope people take heed to what I be saying in these stories and other people who do videos like this. Anyway, Elena Sims, 22 years old, on January the 30th, having told her that they were going to a party to celebrate his acquittal. Told this woman that they was going to a party, you know what I'm saying? And upon him telling her that, get her outside and gun her down in a driveway. Now imagine how happy she must be for him. And evidently she must have loved him or whatnot, because she's carrying your child, even though he said the child wasn't his. And that's sad right there. You killed a woman in cold blood, and then you had the nerve to sit up here and tell the people, the police that is, that you didn't even believe the child was yours. Should have just left her alone. Anyway, so just imagine how happy Elena was to have her killer boyfriend back home, and not knowing that in a few minutes that she would be the 3rd victim. That's a sad situation, but you got to say it like that so people would take heed to this. Now look, I can't tell you who to like. I'm not trying to tell you who to like. All I'm saying is just look, make the right decision. You know what I'm saying? If it quack like a duck, guess what? It must be a duck. If it move like a cow, guess what? It must be a damn cow. Anyway, let's continue. Now, police said Adams killed Sims because he did not want to be in her life, and also he was not ready to have a child. Now, you killed the woman, and that's what the police say. You killed the woman because you didn't want to be in her life. Guess what you could do? You can exit out her life. You know what I'm saying? And even though she was pregnant by you, guess what? You still can let her have the baby and pay your damn child support if she decides to put you on child support, because you damn sure don't have no job because you want to be a damn rapper. Like a lot of these other guys around here can't rap a damn lick. So you killed the woman because you want to be in her life. And then also you killed her because you wasn't ready to have a child. That's a sad situation. You know what you should have did? Should have kept your diggling in your pants. Anyway, let's continue. Now, Elena Sims was 5 months pregnant when she was shot dead by her car. Now, remember, Billy told her that they was going out to celebrate his acquittal. So she's going outside, she's dressed up or whatnot, and guess what he do? Gun her down. A sad situation right there. That breaks my heart to even think about that. Now, also, her 18-month-old son was sleeping inside of the vehicle. Now, it goes to show you how much he really cared about life and how much he really cared about his freedom, or if he just that damn dumb. Because how you sit up here and beat 2 murder charges, which, in my opinion, I think he was guilty. You know what I'm saying? Because you overkilled one of the guys, shot him twice in the face and whatnot. So you already beat 2 murder charges, and just three damn days later, you decide to go kill your baby mama. That's a sad situation right there. Anyway, let's finish up. Now also Adams, who according to the Tampa Bay Times, recorded 3 albums, and I ain't heard not a damn one of them albums. I'm sure some of y'all ain't heard not one of them neither. Now also, he recorded 3 albums, 2 EPs, and several singles, and we ain't heard not one on the radio station. And also gave conflicting accounts to police after Sims was murdered. Now, he initially said he did not believe he was the father of her unborn child, and said he was at home the night of January the 30th, but come to find out, guess what? That was a lie. And then he also told police that he was out with his friends and whatnot celebrating. And then when the police came back and really questioned him, he said this right here. Adams then admitted killing her, police said, but insisted it was self-defense because she pulled a gun on him first. And come to find out, that was also a lie. Now remember, he murdered his baby mama, his girlfriend and whatnot. Said this woman pulled out a gun on him like he was in fear of his life. And also, he said the same thing when he murdered these two other guys back in 2020 when he was inside the studio, when he said he killed them because of self-defense. Even though he also admitted that he wasn't the target of the alleged so-called robbery. Remember I told you all that he said that these two guys were trying to rob the studio owner? Now, how's that self-defense if they not even trying to rob or do you harm? I don't understand that part right there. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. It's very sad what happened to this young lady. And like I told you all in the beginning of the video, look, it's Valentine's Day. Every day should be Valentine's Day. It shouldn't just be one day that's set aside for lovers to celebrate. You should celebrate your significant other every day, because you know how hard it is to find somebody good, somebody that will treat you right, and somebody that have all their teeth and senses. It's hard as hell. You'll find a damn four-leaf clover before you find that. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.